So, that was not what I intended to do there. Before we get into the video, special thanks to Kean Smith for upgrading all the way to Dragon Master, and for Coley Holy becoming a member and upgrading to Vexslayer. Thanks to both of you. Hello again, Skunk Monkey here, and today in the Lands of Zankar, episode 33, what are we going to be doing? Well, look at that! Oh, it's so amazing, isn't it? So, I did a little bit of work, just digging a hole. It's not, that important stuff. And I went down, that's the wool farm right there, so we couldn't go any lower. And then I did this side, filled it with water, and I dug this out to the same depth because we are going to start working on the lower section of the library area, and it's going to be one of those infinity fog things, and it's going to look really cool. I hope. I did a proof of concept. It looked pretty neat. Also, we need to put up a railing because these guys are falling in here, and that's not good. And we have a bunch of... Oops. I always get that wrong. We have a bunch of villagers now because we figured out mob griefing was turned on. Oh, mob griefing was turned off, which means villagers can't breed. Plus, they need 2 full blocks above the bed, and we didn't know that. So now we have 2 full blocks and then the ceiling. So now they're breeding like crazy, and that's awesome. So we'll have a bunch of librarians to move in here as soon as we get it completed. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to look awesome. And before we get into that, though, we need to head over to the shops because we got some stuff we need to do over there. Besides just checking on how much we've sold. So, we're over here in the shopping district, and the first thing I was going to show you is that Steam Dream has opened up a new shop over the last few weeks. It is really cool looking. I love the way that he did all of this stuff. The wheels on this thing right here, that is amazing. I love that look of this crane. That is beautiful. I love it. And let's go check and see what he has. Bob the Builder. Okay, he sells bricks. Oh, that's good. I might actually buy that. And scaffolding. That's not a bad price for scaffolding either. Okay. Nothing in the shop though. But the big thing that he did, and this is the one that really got my attention, he opened up a slime shop. That is direct competition to me. Look at this. 9 gold ingots for 64 slime blocks. And you see, I consider myself the richest Zankarian. I've got quite a few amount of shops, quite a few things that people really want. Some that, they aren't wanted as much, but I like it, like the Enderman. But he's trying to undercut me. So we're going to have to do something about that. And since I am the richest Zankarian, and I don't like being like, I'm just going to hoard all the money. I like being benevolent to my fellow Zankarians. So, that was not what I intended to do there. So let's see. What am I selling here? 1 gold block for that. So it's basically the same price, only he's giving that. So let's change this up a bit. Let's view the chest inventory. Let's take oh wow, I sold 7 blocks of wow, it's actually sold quite a few. But I can't have that. No, sorry. And this is good business. It is good business to have competition. So I'm gonna have to go back and grab a little bit more slime because we're gonna change the price here. We're going to open up that. We're gonna put this, and we're gonna get this out of. No, how do I? Can I just? I don't remember how to do this. We'll do this, and we're going to make this a full stack just like he did. And let's see. I need to open up my wallet and tell everyone how much money I've got. It's really not that much. It's a lot of money actually. And let's see, we're gonna, oh, I forgot to set a price. There we go. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. And we're gonna sell slime blocks for 1 gold ingot. 1 gold ingot for each slime block. 7 blocks of gold. Wow, I made a lot of, see, I made plenty of money from there. I don't need to sell them for that much more anymore. All right, let's open this up, put all those in there. And those are now for sale. Good to go. We're gonna have to get some more. And you know what? We haven't sold any of those heads yet either, so might as well drop that price. No biggie there. All right, now let's go check out the rest of the shops. At the Witchy Ways shop, I had to change him over to a zombie villager because the witch was glitching. And it looks like 38 gold ingots because we sold out of redstone. Are we sold out of anything else? Let's check that out. Everything else looks pretty good. All right, so I think I've got that. There we go. We will grab the redstone and plop that in here. I believe Manga bought us out, so there you go, Manga, restocked. You can come buy some more. That's the price. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, on to the next shop. Over here at the Jungle Armor, oh, that's right. Was I supposed to? I think I was supposed to replace that one. But we sold 3 blocks of gold and 9 ingots, so that's pretty awesome. On to the next. We are climbing up into the Jungle Skelly shop, and I know this is going to have some because Mr. Steam needed our bone blocks, bone meal, I don't remember. I thought he said he bought me out. No, he just bought a lot of them. All right, so do we need any more in there? And you know what? Let's see. Bone blocks. I think, yeah, that's a... You know what? Let's go ahead and reduce that price just because we can, and we got to be benevolent to people, and he might actually buy a lot of that. So let's load up a bunch on that. There we go, and we'll just put that in there and put these down here. All right, and the Jungle Irony, as always, has gold. What is our pricing here? You know what? Let's take this down. No biggie there, right? You guys want to buy stuff? There we go. Nice reduced prices. And over here at the Jungle Pearls shop, looks like we sold an ender chest, so that's pretty cool. That does it for the shopping district. As I walk through here, I see the end of the electric course, and I am going to have to run it again at some point to... I've got to try to take down Manga. You know, I'm super impressed by the way that he beat that course. No damage whatsoever in a really fast time. I don't know if I'd be able to beat him, but I need to at least challenge him because he's got a beautiful cup over at his base. And if you guys haven't seen his video to see that, it's pretty cool. But here we have a sheep named Brownie. And if we go in here, Brownie wants you to find his love. So quest for sheepy love. Brownie the sheep is in need of your help. He has helplessly fallen in love with Lollipop, the most beautiful and bubbly pink sheep he has ever met. But he needs your help to get back to his love. Rules for the quest. Lollipop is a natural wild spawn pink sheep. You can't dye or breed a sheep. You must record finding her and bring her to Brownie. Brownie can be found in front of the town center. We just saw him. You must also name the sheep, obviously Lollipop, and tie her to the same fence post as Brownie. Reward 4 gold blocks. I don't know if we'll get to this, but that is beautiful. I love this quest. That is awesome. I don't know who put it here, but that is awesome. So Brownie, you need a friend. I don't know if we'll get to finding pink Lollipop for you, but that would be really cool. We do need to get some stuff done around our base, though. So we are back in the jungle, and I cleared out the iron golems, and I actually raised this up one because, well, we're going to need that later for the way we're going to do the glass for the fog effect. And, oh boy, there's several things in here. See, I measured this out. We're going to put black concrete on the bottom to kind of hide that, and then glass all the way up, and we're going to have glass right there. That's going to be the floor. So we're going to need to raise this up, and before we do that, though, we do need to put this railing in, and it's just going to be a simple glass wall going all the way around, and preferably not in like that. That's not going to help. And then we'll just go like this here. So let's grab the camera account, and we'll do a quick time lapse and bust this out. The railing is now in, and I added some sea pickles just to give it a little bit of a glow. Keep it lit at night. I think that'll be a nice little touch. And I'm thinking in the future I might add some coral fans in here, and maybe even some tropical fish just swimming around. I think that'd be a really cool little touch just to have them in here swimming around. But now it is time to start working. Actually, we need to clear that out. That's a little dropper that Z put in so we could get rid of all the stuff that was in here. It is time to start working on the fog floor, the infinity fog floor. And for that, we need to cover the bottom with black concrete. And I think that's going to be the best look. So let's do that. One of the coolest things to do in Minecraft is to transform concrete powder into actual concrete by using water buckets. I think that just looks so cool. Ah, yes. So if you don't know what an infinity fog floor is, basically you alternate glass air all the way up, and usually you want to go 24 blocks or so, but we're a little limited in space. That's why I'm putting this black floor on here. This black concrete really just kind of deadens any color and any light that's above it. Wow, that's actually quite interesting to look at on the eyes. So yeah, then we're just going to go with the glass, and we're going to make a line and then a line, but we're going to add in some crystals throughout this, because I'm kind of trying to have the librarians channel the mystical energy coming from the mother tree in order to make their enchanted books and everything. So what I'm going to do is have these kind of floating crystal-like things throughout it, and they're going to look like that and just be interspersed throughout the glass. I didn't know that. Interspersed throughout the glass, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I just have to fill in the concrete over there, and then we'll start getting on with the infinity fog floor. So we now have black concrete in the bottom of both of them, so it's time to start on the... Oh, I forgot the glass. Kind of need the glass. That'd be important. So it's time to start on the fog. So let's grab a bunch of glass. Whole bunch of glass. We'll leave one open. And it's really simple concept. It's just going to take a long time. You want to put your glass down, leaving an air gap, and just fill up the whole thing. And then you're going to skip one and do it again. And then skip one, do it again. Oops, until you get all the way to the top. And basically this fools with the Minecraft light mechanics, that it slowly gets darker. If you put them all solid, it doesn't work. So yeah, I'm going to start working on this, and might as well jump into another time lapse. And yeah, watch for me to be putting in the crystals, which are the lanterns and the end rods. It should look pretty cool once we're done. I won't put them right at the bottom because that would light up the black a little too much, although the black, of course, can't be lit up because it's really dark. So probably second layer, I'll be interspersing them, and I'll probably try to get a little bit of an idea once I get further along where I want to put them. I don't want them all grouped together, and I don't have a clue how many I'm going to put in each one. So yeah, let's hop right into it. We interrupt this build just to show you guys that I've actually sold out of cyan and light blue. I don't have any of that in here, right? No. So we're going to need to restock. Mr. Manga came through and grabbed like all of my bluish ones. So let's, yeah, see, they're out right there. Okay. So let's just fill that up. And we'll put some of these in there. We have, what, 9 of those. And so we'll put that. There we go. All right. Oh, let me grab the gold. Nope. Grab the gold. It's your baby. It's a cute little baby. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. It's awesome. All right. Back to the jungle. And here are the completed Infinity Fog floors, which are weird lighting glitch right there. But they look really cool. I especially like the way the time lapse came out, where it's slowly becoming fogged. And I think this looks wonderful. And it took over twice as much glass as I thought it would need. So that's a lot of glass. And I can't wait to get this going. I've got some ideas in my head of how I want to build it. I think it's going to be like 2 stories and have like some sort of a tower coming up out of the middle of it. I don't know. This is going to be really cool looking. I can't wait. But unfortunately, I am not going to get to Lollipop. Hopefully somebody else can get Lollipop to Brownie, because Brownie is so lonely. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. And also follow me on my Discord channel. Pop in there, we can chat. And hope to see you guys in the next Lands of Zankar. Until next time.